The silence had a sound of its own, hunger vibrating through the bone. An empty fridge, a ghost of a chill, a void in the racks I couldn't fill. A girl with a woman's weight on her chest, finding a blessing in a life a mess. Soul deep ache, a heart trying to take the emptiness without starting to break. Trauma whispering in the dark, panic mode looking for a spark. My brain on hyperdrive, no breaks, tired of nightmares and old mistakes. I crawled in the hole of addiction, a bandage for a soul's affliction. Drowning in trauma, gasping for air, knocking on death's door with no one there. I understand that life's not fair. My testimony, living in hell, heavy and grounded where I fell. When ground turned to sand, God was the pillar, holding me together when trauma was the killer. I held to my king on his throne. He told me I wasn't alone. Addiction wanted me dead, Jesus delivered me instead. The soul's comfort, I began to panic. Christ silenced the noise, healed the girl, gave a woman his voice. A testimony of redemption and heat, standing up queen while down on my knees. Sometimes my mind is the only company I see, crying, Lord, I need human company. Trying to see light through the fog and the sickness, trying to lead the past, bearing witness. I don't wanna live my life alone, tired of talking to people on the phone. No one is an island, I'm trying to stay alive, holding on to hope so I can thrive. I remember the silence, it had a sound of its own. A hungry belly vibrates right through the bone. Open the fridge, just a ghost of a chill. Nothing on the racks, just a void I couldn't fill. I was a girl with a woman's weight pressed on my chest, trying to find a blessing in a life that was a mess. It wasn't just poverty, it was the soul deep ache, wondering how much of the emptiness a heart can take. Then the trauma started talking, whispering in the dark, left me in a panic mode, looking for a spark. My brain went hyperdrive, an engine with no brakes, tired of the nightmares and the same old mistakes. I ran to the addiction, yeah, I crawled in a hole, trying to find a bandage to heal a bleeding soul. I was drowning in the trauma, gasping for air, feeling like nobody was there, dancing on the edge of a permanent death. This my testimony to tell, I felt like I was living in hell, heavy and grounded, heavy and grounded. When the ground turned to sand, God was the pillar me together. My faith in Jesus helped me to hold it together. When the pain was a beast, my trauma was the killer. Trauma hit hard, couldn't stand on my own, but I held to my king on the throne. He helped told me that I wasn't alone. I didn't have to face the troubles of this world on my own. Addiction wanted me dead, but Jesus Christ delivered me instead. But the pillar held me up when the world pushed me down. I began to panic, Christ silenced the noise, healed the broken girl and I became a woman. God gave me a testimony, held me close when I felt lonely. He's the comfort to my soul, He's warmth in the cold. A story tell my testimony, redemption that finally healed my soul. He didn't just save me, He gave me the keys to stand like a queen when I was down on my knees. Sometimes my ear is the only company I see, was crying out, Lord, I need some human company. Trying to see the light through the cold and the fog. I'm trying so hard to survive sickness in body and mind. I tried so hard to leave my past behind, but I'm still holding on, trying to be strong. But I don't wanna live my life alone. I'm tired of talking to people on the phone. My mind word overflow, talking and my loneliness begins to show. My mind is on hyperdrive, I'm trying my hardest to stay alive. No one is island, we're never meant to alone. People understand me, it's so. See, people think I'm going crazy, but the truth is I'm just lonely. But I'm holding on to the hope I have in Christ. He gave me a testimony, my testimony, living in hell, heavy and grounded where I felt when ground turned to sand. God was the pillar, holding me together when trauma was the killer. I held to my king on his throne. He told me I wasn't alone. Addiction wanted me dead, Jesus delivered me instead. I began to panic, Christ silenced the noise, healed the girl, gave a woman his voice. A testimony of redemption and heat, standing up queen while down on my knees. Sometimes my mind is the only company I see. Crying, Lord, I need human company. Trying to see light through the fog and the sickness. Trying to lead the past, bearing witness. I don't wanna live my life alone. Tired of talking to people on the phone. No one is an island, I'm trying to stay alive.